I got 99 problems and Droppp is one. Well, it finally happened.
What happened?
I got by Droppp.
That sounds fun.
It's not. And you would know that from all the stories that we've told. But this isn't like a real bad one. Like I didn't receive something damaged or something lost in the mail or something wrong. I just didn't receive anything in the form of my grail from April Fools. What's going on over there, Droppp? Patrick? Are you kidding me? All the times that we sat here and talked about Droppp and this is gonna happen?
Time to talk more.
Okay, I can't get upset about this because this has never happened before. And I haven't even reached out to Droppp yet. And we always tell people, reach out to Droppp first and let them know of your issue.
Yeah, but instead we decided to get on here and make a video about how mad Chris is.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I'm very angry. No, really, I'm not. So we're going to email Droppp and they'll most likely fix this and it won't be a big deal. I'm not really that worried about it. I got my April Fool's pops in. And
you got them in the pop protector.
Well, I wanted to point out a couple things. So the first thing is, they're a little dusty, but that's okay. They put little tape guys here to keep the lids on because they know that the lids come off. You see? I think that's a smart move.
A smarter move would be to redesign your pop protectors, but sure.
But they're trying, Heather. They're trying.
Not very hard.
They're trying to get it under your skin. But look, if I pull this out, I want to see if that nip is under there. Sure is.
Yep.
They nipped me. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
They nipped me hard. And there's a little nip at the bottom. Okay, look. Droppp and Funko. We have to fix this problem. I know that we have talked about pop protection for NFT Funko Pops. I know we talked about this. We did.
There's one on this one too.
I know that we've talked about this. It might have just been us talking at you, but we have talked about this, Droppp. Look, let's talk for a second. Can we find protectors that will not do this? Funko, can you produce... Where's that going? What are you doing? Funko, can you produce protectors where this will not happen? I bet you this one's got a frickin' nip all over it too. Another nip! Anyway, my Funko Pops are... All my new Funko Pops are nipped up. Remember that show Nip Tuck? Mm-hmm. That ain't what happened here. I got nipped up! And I was hoping maybe later on you could nip me up.
I don't know what that means. Sounds uncomfortable. Ready?
Here they all are, except for the grail. All right, so they forgot my Funko Pop. So what do we do now? We just email them, droppp.com. Was it droppp.io.com or something like that? Or drop.io or something like that?
Which email? Is it this email?
Yeah, you can do it from there. Yeah, sure. Sign it Gassocast. Sign it from Gasso Ass. Because I'm being a real ass right now. I would like to say, however, they shipped these in pristine condition. Of course, they were nipped up. But they put them in the pop protectors. They taped the little sides up. Look, they're really trying here. All jokes aside, obviously I'm making jokes here. Although there will probably be 15 people on Instagram that are going to completely take me the wrong way. But they did do a good job at getting them here. Pop protectors have to change. First off, that's got to happen. Second off, I need to get all my stuff. Because I didn't get all my stuff.
Yeah, you made my job a lot harder though, because you threw all the pop protectors away. You're pulling this stuff out. I need a picture of the box and everything.
Picture of what box?
The box to show them what was in the box.
Take a picture of the video. Here's the box right here. I got it right here. It only holds 3 Funko Pops.
I understand.
It doesn't hold any more than that.
But can you put
Okay, here, just do this. It came in something like this.
No, it was in those brown things, wasn't it?
It was in the brown things, Heather. Yes, it was. Hold on. You want the brown things?
Yeah.
The brown. I think I threw it in the trash can. I mean,
oh my God, Chris!
I didn't expect this, Heather.
Okay.
I thought I thought it was good, and I got nipped.
All right.
Okay. can we take a look at the Funko Pops? By the way, I want to talk about Thrilljoy as well, which is something that's all over the internet today because, well, sort of. It's sort of on the internet, but Thrilljoy, the brand new company from Brian Mariotti, is showing up at New York Comic Con. We happen to know that already, and I can't tell you how we knew it, but we knew. We know a lot of behind the scenes of what's going on with Thrilljoy, and we're really excited. We're going to be announcing something very soon about that. I can't get into it right now because those things have not been discussed. But look at this. Heather, it feels like a little egg. Feel it. Well, don't feel it like that. That was kind of weird. But there is the little chicken guy. Or can you, Heather? You got it. There we go. Thank you. Look at this. It actually has texture like an egg around the egg part. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful little Funko Pop. He's got a flat bottom and he stands up. Look at this. That sort of. Anyway, this is cool. I like the texture on it. That's great. Then we have the balloon balloon proto. So let's take a look at him outside of the box because Heather is now sending her very, very scathing email. What's it say? Did you write the word butt in there anywhere? B-U-T-T? I bet you did. Look at this little dog!
That's cute.
It's a little balloon knot.
I started it with hi, Droppp and Patrick.
Wow. Okay, look, it actually has, remember we made a translucent gaslight and there were like little bubbles in the translucent pieces?
Is it
This
okay
one has one.
if I sign it, thank you, love you, Christopher Gastelcast?
No, I would not like that. I don't want you telling them that because I don't really love them. Like, it's not that kind of relationship. I like them.
Love you if you fix this, Christopher.
Love you long time. Yeah, put love you if you fix this. Chris Gasselblast, call me. Gasselblast. So here's the little, Heather, your big head again. There's the little dog, and he is really cool. He looks like a balloon. He's got a balloon knot on the back or a balloon penis thing there. See this, Heather? Looks like a little wiener. Then he has his little crown on the top that's made out of balloons. This is an epic Funko Pop. Look at him.
He's awesome.
See, do you see his little thing here? And the translucent part? Mm-hmm. Very similar to what we saw with Gasly in a couple figures.
Yeah. Do you like the balloon crown?
The balloon crown's great. I think it's fantastic. That's fantastic.
I was spinning it.
You go ahead and you do that then.
It fits on my finger really good.
This is the one I was most excited about.
Knot nose.
He's got a balloon knot. So this is my most excited piece of this whole collection. The one I was most excited about, the Burning Pack.
That's
very
fun.
Stoked over this one because it's hilarious. They're making fun of themselves, which I really like. Mm-hmm. Why are you drinking your water looking at me like that? That was weird. But the one I didn't get was the Grail, which was Freddy Funko. And he has a little tiny head.
Well, we did get it, but...
Well, no, we didn't get it.
Droppp didn't send it to us.
Oh, my God.
But we pulled it,
I usually don't keep these outside the pack, but look at this. That is amazing. Pop of the year. That is the Funko Pop of the year. And if you don't think so, you're out of your mind.
If you don't think so, suck Chris's ball.
Whoa! No!
Why?
This is the best one of the year. Here's a couple of reasons why. I'm going to tell you. One, it's on fire! I like that. Second off, I really like that they're making fun of themselves. And third off, they actually put a lot of thought into this. It's really great. This is a fantastic one. It could have just been a pack with a little flame on it or something. They went the whole distance. They even gave him like a little deluxe stand thing.
It's perfect.
This is sick, bro. I really like this. Thank you, Droppp and Funko, for putting out these NFTs. I really enjoy them. I'm not even joking. All jokes aside, I really, really like these. I think they're a lot of fun, and I do not hate you. Now, I don't love you right now. I might love you soon if you fix my problem. But I don't hate you. I like Funko NFT. But these three Funko Pops are super cool. I think my least favorite might be the chick, but I think the chick is still fun anyway. He's a fun Funko. But look at him. Look at his face. He's got a very cute face. See him? Feel him. He feels like an egg. Isn't that cool? And don't break it. Don't do that. Okay. Anyway, these are great. Thank you. Do you want to do something with the boxes? Here. Just give me these. Okay. All right, let's talk about how Thrilljoy is trying to cock block us. Because they're trying very hard. Thrilljoy, if you don't know what I'm seeing here, if you don't, what am I saying?
Hold on, let's just call them up directly.
No, we're not calling them. No, we used to do that, and people hated it.
I'm using a remote.
I know you are. No one wants that. If you don't,
Brian.
If you don't think I see what you're doing, that's what I meant to say. If you don't think I see what you're doing, I certainly do, Brian the Mariotti. You're coming after me. You're coming after Mischief Toys. You're having your event the same night as Night of Mischief. And Night of Mischief is from 7 to 10. They got their little thing from 8 to 9.
Yeah.
They're even trying to step in on our shit.
What if that was a joke? This is their April Fool's joke, and Brian Mariotti isn't actually having a panel. He's coming to Night of Mischief, and he wanted to throw us off by putting this up, but he's coming to Night of Mischief to hand deliver your April Fool's NFT pop that they forgot to put in there.
Well, it says Thrilljoy and the future of collecting. So, or future of the collecting? So apparently
there have been a couple of typos on the New York stuff. I saw that there was a Phineas and Ferb panel or something.
Okay.
And they spelled Ferb F-U-R-B.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so don't worry about that.
Okay, so what is this? This is Killjoy. Thrilljoy. Thrilljoy is making their first appearance at New York Comic Con. This is something that we talked about months ago. We discussed this. We found little pieces of information tucked away. I think somebody else found it and shared it with us. And then we decided to talk about this because we thought that it would be kind of fun to talk about. Well, here it is finally, folks. It's coming to life. This is a real deal now. So Brian Mariotti, Eric Peng, and Carissa Marston, who is formerly of Loungefly. So you got a couple of really big people involved in this thing.
Huge.
They're going to be hosting a panel, and they're talking about the trends in the collectible space. So my guess is that they've been doing their homework for a very long time, right? So they're on a different scale than, of course, a Mischief Toys, right? They're on a grander scale. They're like up there trying to compete with a company like Funko. That's what they're after. So they're basically going to talk about how they're going to do things differently. Remember that other company? They can't name them probably. Remember the other company? Well, we know how to do it better. I think that's the angle here.
Yeah.
But they said they're positioned to disrupt in a very exciting way. So I have a lot of questions, which I believe they'll answer, and I'll find out the very next day, because during this 8 to 9 time frame, I'm going to be putting on the most slam dancing, hog scratching,
Why are people scratching your
toenail
hogs?
clipping, party barn burning, hilariously nozzle toff, butt kicking extravaganza.
What are you saying?
It's going to be amazing over a Night of Mischief. We're going to have a really great time. And so while that's happening, I'll learn about this probably the very next day or after Night of Mischief. I'm pretty sure at Night of Mischief I'll be partying all night long until it's time to go bed by time. But the next day I'll find out everything I need to know. But we are in communicato with Thrilljoy. And we'll have more information about that soon. We'll talk about it. We'll bring it here to the channel. But it's been something that's been going on for months, and we haven't been able to talk about it. And so right now we can't let the cat out of the bag on anything. But more information to come soon.
You're sort of letting the cat out of the bag right now.
I'm not letting the cat out of the bag. What's wrong with you? No, I'm not. I'm just having fun. We're talking to it behind the scenes. What if they're making little Chris and Heather figures? You don't know. Who knows? You don't know. Do you know that?
They would have
Do you know that?
They would have to ask.
You don't even know that. But I wonder what they mean by disrupting. Are they going to do an electronic
They're
thing?
disrupting our Night of Mischief because I want to go to the panel.
Are they doing like an NFT thing?
I want to face up with Brian Mariotti, and I want to say, hey, see what you did over at Funko? Don't do that at Thrilljoy.
Yeah, I mean the event sounds interesting. I'm happy to see that Thrilljoy is finally coming out and doing something.
I'm thrilled to see that Thrilljoy.
This is great. I hope it's a good thing. I don't know anything about any of this. They haven't given us any insight behind the scenes. I can tell you that now. But I want to see what they're up to, what the plan is, what they're going to do. and see something a little bit different than Funko. That's what I want to see. Maybe it's going to be the next big thing. I haven't a clue. And I guess we'll learn this New York Comic Con about what the heck is going on. I also saw that there's a Funko panel that has to do with their Funko Fusion game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so, by the way, I also got an email today because I'm like one of the Funko whatevers on Funko.com. I have an account. They sent me a free like little skin for the Funko Fusion game.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're like a proto. It's like a purple proto thing. It looks like a zombie.
Fun.
So that's kind of cool. I haven't even gotten the game yet. I got to pick it up still. But lots of fun things happening at New York Comic Con. Night of Mischief is going to be going hard. You got so if you can't go to Night of Mischief, you missed out on tickets. Now you can go to Thrilljoy and you can see what that's about. Look, it's no Night of Mischief, but at least it's something. You got something to go and see. But there's going to be so much happening in New York. We hope to see you there. It's going to be a real blast. I can't wait.
I am so excited for New York.
We are planning something incredibly big. It's silly. It's going to be silly. We're going to knock whoever comes in that room. We're going to knock your socks off. Come there with an extra pair of socks. That's what I'm saying, because they're going to knock them socks right off them beats. All right, that's all we've got. We want to know what you think about all this. What happened with Droppp? What are they doing? They doing it on purpose? How about those nips? What, are they throwing them nips around? They think they're cool, throwing their nips around and destroying my Funko Pops with their nips? I like the protection, but them nips suck. No, you know I don't like that. I don't like my nips being touched. And don't you think about anything either, you freaks. I don't need anybody approaching me touching my nips. Let us know what you think about the Thrilljoy Collectibles thing, or was it Thrilljoy Collectibles, right?
Thrilljoy, yeah.
Thrilljoy Collectibles, right? That's what they're called?
Sure.
Thrilljoy Collectibles, and then also Funko Fusion. And did you get the free skin? We want to know all that and more in the comment section down below. And look, I just want to reiterate this again. We are not a negative channel. We are a realistic channel. I saw somebody on Instagram yesterday saying that they heard that we're negative.
Stop defending ourselves. We don't need to defend ourselves against fucking idiots. If they don't want to watch the channel and they want to like listen to what other people say and make their assumptions that way, that just shows that they're
well, they clearly
idiots.
said they didn't watch the channel, but they're, I don't want to watch it anyway. I bet they're negative. We're not negative. We're fun. I talked about nips most of this video, and yesterday I revealed a large hog I didn't expect to see in a photo that somebody tried to send me a Funko Pop. I'll be honest with you, I was looking at it again today because I can't keep my eyes off it. It looks like he's comparing his hog to the Funko Pop, like the size.
Listen.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
Compares to the size of that thing unless you got one of them 10-inch Funko Pops.
My God. It looked like he had like an extra leg. It was unbelievable.
It was like mini-me.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that line?
No, I don't.
Where they say he's a tripod because his legs and his wiener.
I don't want to know that. We want to know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below.
He stands there like this.
Great. Let us know what you think about everything else and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to David Jones, Brian Barrick, Danny Allen, Zach Bonifer, Cliff Demzik, Lindsay, ASH Manor, Go K Daddy, Doug Blair, and Brian Gracie. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are awesome, and we appreciate our patrons in such a big way that we like to do something really big for you guys in giveaways. So we have so many giveaways for this upcoming Patreon call, which is this Saturday, the 21st of September. It'll begin at 8 p.m. and between 8 and 9 p.m. there's going to be a cocktail hour for patrons to hang out. And then from 9 p.m. until about midnight, we're going to be hanging out, doing giveaways, showing you a brand new New York Comic Con exclusive Ghastly figure. It's our day one figure, and much, much more. You do not want to miss out, and somebody will win that Ghastly figure and a Hot Toys Loki figure as well, among a bunch of other things. You're not going to want to miss this call. Come and join us. It's a really exciting one because we are going to New York Comic Con, and we definitely want to talk a little bit more about it, maybe a little bit of behind the scenes about this upcoming New York Comic Con. So make sure you're there so you can listen in. And make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content like this video right here. And you don't want to miss our lives every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Come and hang out with us. We have a blast here. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate all of you. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.